What's up, Cancer? Let's get started on your reading. Let's see what you guys have to look forward to. It's really a timeless reading. I know the reading is late, but my apologies. It's my busy season at work, and I'm like completely exhausted. So there will be changes. I can't say when or what, but there will be changes to the channel at some point that will make it a lot more consistent. It's just right now is not the time. So with that said, Cancer, let's see what's going on. All right, your main energy. Woo, we have abundance. Nice. Love and romance. Relationships. Okay. Career and finance. Indecision. Interesting. I just did Gemini, and they had this reversed. Friends or social circles. We have honesty. That wanted to flip, so okay. And finally, family. Oh, 2 cards. We have. I'm going to put these back because I don't like when 2 of them come out at the same time. But it was loneliness and happiness. So we'll see if they come out again. There we go. Oh, okay. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. At the bottom, we have envy. I am the same as everyone, but with different challenges. All right. Let's take a look. Two of Wands reversed. For relationships, we have the Page of Swords. Finances and career, we have the Lovers with indecision, which is interesting because the Lovers is about a decision. So yeah, something definitely going on there. Friends, social circle, honesty. The 5 of Cups. Oh. And family, we have grief. The 7 of Swords on the side. I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it in the upright and see what happens. Anyway, it's not the best card. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be feeling like things are dragging, like, you don't see much change happening. Yeah, like there's something, okay. Some of you may be wanting to like move, or you want some change to happen. Like you want to get past something that you may be going through. You want a new beginning, but things are going very slowly. Okay. All right, abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this reality. Wow, look at that. The King of Pentacles. So with that 2 of Wands in reverse, there is a sense like you're at a fork in the road. You're making decisions really to better your financial situation, your living situation. Yeah, there's some kind of like new opportunity that you're seeking that is going to level you up in terms of your mostly like your financial situation is what I feel, but like your sense of stability. But you feel like there's a need for a change. With the 10 of Wands, you're not afraid of hard work. And there's hard work that is needed to make this change happen and to make this abundance happen as well. Yeah, look, you keep getting aces. So there's something that's about to be birthed, but there's a lot of hard work to, you see how he's got his eye on that pentacle? You have your eye on some pentacle, but you're still in that hard work stage. It hasn't quite manifested yet for you. You're on the road to that. And when I say that, you're at a critical point right now where you're choosing which way to go. And look at this right here, indecision with the Lovers. So this is somewhat of a red flag here, or something to pay attention to. Because whatever this decision is, I feel like this here, finances and career, is directly correlated to this. So you're at some kind of crossroads trying to make a decision that is going to dictate how much abundance is manifesting into your life. Okay? With the Two of Wands reverse, I feel like for some of you also, this could have to do not just with the decision you make going forward, but also decisions you made in the past. So I do feel like some of you may be carrying somewhat of like karmic weight on you, and only you know what that means. That doesn't have to mean something bad, because some of you could be carrying some good karma, and therefore that would be good. Some of you not so much. So you only you know what that means. But I am picking that up as well. Yeah, look, there's something new that you're doing, some kind of new inspiration. Some of you could be maybe like looking into opening up a new business, starting some kind of new endeavor, but you're going off in a different direction that you've never explored. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, look, the Nine of Wands. It's going to take a lot of perseverance, a lot of consistency. This is a lot of hard work. There's no way around it. And with the way that these pages came out, it can go either way. Okay, based on a number of factors, based on, like I said, your past karma, whatever karmic debt you're carrying, as well as the amount of work, effort, consistency that you put into whatever this is. Okay, now this could have to do with your career, which I really feel it's very much correlated to that, but it can also have to do with, all of these areas, really. But yeah, is this going to be an overnight thing? No. Does it have amazing potential? Absolutely. Absolutely. Is it worth it? All the hard work? Yes. All right, let's see relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And we have that with the Page of Swords. Some of you could be online dating. I'm seeing you talking to a lot of different people. But there's some... Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why this really caused me to stop in my tracks. This kite, obviously with a skull on it, and then seeing I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I think, yeah, ideally you are. But I feel like some of you may have fallen into certain patterns where you look for people who are for your higher good, but somehow you end up in toxic relationships. What is this about? The Strength card in reverse. It could be because of self-esteem issues. Six of Pentacles reverse was at the bottom. Some of you could have ended up or have noticed a pattern in your past relationships where you were giving a lot more than you were receiving, a lot of one-sided relationships or a lot of codependent relationships, which again stem from self-esteem issues. There we go. The devil. Yeah. The Tower. So for some of you, maybe, this Page of Swords is you seeing these patterns, identifying what has been holding you back this whole time, or what has been keeping you in this consistent cycle of toxicity. And this self-awareness is what's pulling you out and attracting you toward these better people. So this could be you breaking a cycle. Yeah, look at this. The Queen of Wands again in reverse. So again, I'm getting very strongly like lack of self-confidence. And that has been keeping you stuck. I feel like there's been people that have preyed upon you because of this. Five of Wands. Yeah. And the Eight of Cups. So, okay. So even when relationships have gotten difficult and there's been a lot of conflict, you've had this innate like tendency to want to stick around, to want to make it work, to want to fight for it. And it's not always worth it. Not everybody deserves that. But again, it stems from this codependency, but it's really toxic. And so, yeah, I feel like with this Page of Swords, it's really hitting home now. You're understanding that this is not serving you. And you're starting to see the types of people that do serve you. Maybe you've been like looking for this particular type of person, and that's exactly the type of person that you probably know now you want to avoid. So you might be going for, people that you typically don't go for. So yeah, I see you opening yourself up more to different types of people, because what you've been doing before just has not been working. All right, let's see finances and career with this indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Queen of Swords. Ten of Cups reverse. All right. Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Lovers is about a head over heart decision. Queen of Swords is all head. She is no heart. Not really heart. Like she doesn't make decisions based on emotion. If it doesn't make logical sense to her, she's just not going to do it. She's going to cut you out, or she's going to cut it out, whatever it is. So you are making a decision based on, it says here intuition, but I feel like it's more so like whatever is making sense to you logically. You're not making an emotionally based decision. Six of Swords, because you want to make sure that whatever it is you're doing, there's going to be progress in this. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. For some of you, so the decision has to do with like movement forward, movement out of, maybe you're looking to change jobs. So you're really giving this a lot of thought because there's a lot riding on this. Okay, yeah, there's an offer here. We have the Knight of Cups with the Seven of Swords at the bottom. Okay. And there you are, the Queen of Cups. Head over heart. I need one more for this. Another court card, the King of Wands. And again, that Ten of Swords. You feel like you need a change. You want to take action. Like taking action forward, changing the situation that you're currently in brings you excitement. So I feel like that's what's pushing you forward or pushing you out of where you are. I feel like this is mostly like for people who are looking to change jobs. That's mostly what I'm getting. Let me do one more. Star reverse. The Magician. So there's a very tempting offer, a very tempting new opportunity that's going to be presented to you. But it does involve you walking away from something else that at some point was stable or you felt successful in. And this is causing, or this will cause, because this could very much not be happening yet, but can be happening in the future. It will cause a lot of mental conflict within you. Because I feel like it's really important that you don't burn any bridges at this time. And basically, you have this understanding that you moving forward is essentially going to burn a bridge. And that's something that you're treading very lightly on. Yeah. Because it's like you're giving up a lot of stability for some excitement. You're bored, basically. You're bored with whatever you were doing or where you were, or it's just not bright and shiny anymore, you know, or someone is not, or you're not bright and shiny. Wherever it is, like you're not shining in your job, in your career, and you're like, you could be doing more. You feel like you could be reaching new heights elsewhere. Something is not living up to your expectation. Maybe you are not living up to your expectations. And so you want to create something new, which is great. But in doing that, it's like you know that you're giving up something that is very stable, that you can count on, that you don't know that you're going to get in this new other opportunity. And I can see why you're very indecisive about it. I'm seeing here it's going to take you quite some time to look at this. We have the Hangman and the Moon. In the past, you haven't made any moves, specifically because you have this fear of being left without. This is a tough one. You know you want to do it. If you don't do it, you're always going to be thinking about it. If you do it and things don't go well, you're going to be kicking yourself because you did it. So it's just one of those things. You got to bite the bullet. You got to bite the bullet. Or if it's something you can't handle, if you know that you need that stability, no matter what, let's say you have children at home, small kids at home, you can't, then you can't. Only you know. But what we do know is that you're not happy. So maybe you just need time for things to reveal themselves. I feel like you just don't have enough information. You're going off of a feeling of things just not living up to your vision. Okay? And when I say that, what I'm getting here is like it's really important for you, for other people to be really proud of you. And that's not, you don't feel like that's the case. So it's like this, I'm getting, this is not for all of you, but for somebody out there, it's like a desperation to feel that validation from other people. It's like you feel that you should have accomplished more at this point in your life. And so now you're willing to risk it all in order to get that validation from people, that that pat on the back, to feel like certain people in your life are proud of you for what you have accomplished, because you don't feel like you're going to get that where you are right now. So yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Okay, friends, social circle, we have 5 of Cups and honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Ooh, we have the Sun. Something's getting revealed. And it's going to cause disappointment and sadness. King of Cups, that's your energy. Death in reverse. Whatever this is, it may cause like an ending of a relationship, and you are not quite ready to give that relationship up, that friendship or whatever, or vice versa. You may end it. You may end a friendship that somebody doesn't want to end with you. Nine of Cups. And 5 of Cups again at the bottom. Someone's very self-centered, very selfish. Whoever this was that disappointed you. Or perhaps somebody's seeing you this way. The Tower. Ooh, with the High Priestess in reverse. Yes, something is... Wow. I feel like some kind of big argument is erupting here that leads to the ending of a friendship that may have lasted quite a long time. For some of you, like 9 years. Yeah, I'm getting irreparable with the Temperance in reverse and the Judgment. It's like you never knew this person. 7 of Cups. You feel, yeah. Somebody's being exposed. And you're going to feel like you never knew this person, or this person feels that way about you. And I keep saying that because it's your energy that's coming up here. So I kind of feel like someone is feeling this way about you. And if that's not the case, then maybe a conversation needs to be had, like an honest conversation needs to be had, because there's somebody here who feels hurt, disappointed, just very distraught over whatever it is that was revealed to them, exposed. And this was the destruction of that situation, because they feel, I'm going to read it as I see it. Someone here feels that you are very selfish, self-centered, and they did not expect this from you. Like they saw you as a totally different person. Like I said, you may have known this person, you may have been friends with this person for like 9 years or more, or, around 9 years or so. And so you would think you know someone, but whatever it was that they found out, they now feel like they never knew you at all. So they thought that you were this caring, loving person, but when it came down to it, to some kind of situation where you had the opportunity to really exhibit who you were to them, they feel like you exhibited everything but what they thought you were. Like I said, they thought you were this loving kind, like the kind of person that would always be there for them, to support, to care for. But they feel now that you are just about yourself. So I don't know which friend this is. Could be a Leo, a Scorpio, another water sign, Pisces. Yeah, but definitely someone feels like you have been exposed, like the real you has been exposed, and they feel like it's irreparable, like you can't come back from this. Of course, nothing is set in stone, but that's what I'm getting here from the cards. Let me do one more. The four, yeah, see, the Four of Pentacles is like a very stubborn energy. So I do feel like whoever feels this way is pretty set on it. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like whenever this person, whoever this is, makes a decision, it's very difficult to make them change their mind. The Four of Pentacles is a very stubborn, fixed energy. So I don't know, like if you were interested in saving this relationship, I don't really see that. I don't really see that happening. All right. We have family here with grief and the Seven of Swords. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And we have the Death card in reverse. All right, so whatever was lost, you were not ready to lose. And so you are, yeah, in a state of grief, the Five of Cups. Seven of Swords is has to do with deceit. So again, we're seeing it in friendships and we're seeing it in family as well. Something to do with deceit. Or something that you didn't know that caused an ending that you were not prepared for. I'm sorry, I'm getting here. So for some of you, it can be deceit. For others of you, this could be like somebody in your family had some sort of illness that you were not aware of, and then all of a sudden they were gone. So we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is like someone's like I'm not ready. I wasn't ready to let go. I wasn't ready for them to leave. We have the Lovers at the bottom. Could be a Gemini. This could have been a spouse as well for some of you. Seven of Cups, illusions. Something like someone was hiding something. Let's see what else. Yeah, okay, this is being revealed and it's causing a lot of heartbreak. Three of Swords. Whoa. Four of Wands. I'm going to put that back because I don't like how it came out, but this is all about whatever's happening in your household, your family. This is within your household. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. It's something that is immovable. This cannot be. I'm getting like you can't change the course of it. It can't be. This could be a mother. Yeah, there's something about like someone's hands are tied. There's nothing that can be done about it. It just is what it is. There is no progress. There's no progress that's going to be made. Excuse me. And it could be because, and that might be what frustrates you the most, is that you can't do anything about it at this point because you didn't know about it. Maybe had you known before, perhaps you could have done something about it. I mean, we don't know, but at this point, I feel like there's nothing that can be done. Honestly, with the World being here, this was supposed to happen. This ending that is coming was supposed to happen. You weren't supposed to have the ability to have a hand in it, and it was supposed to happen. So don't take it out on anyone if someone was holding back information from you, or whatever the Seven of Swords is or was. it was supposed to happen that way, because whatever this ending is that you're not prepared for was meant to happen or is meant to happen. And so, yes, it looks to be very painful, whatever this is. Like I said, could have to do with a mother figure, possibly a Taurus or a Libra. Could be a wife. Yeah. All right, let me see what the overall advice is for Cancer. All right, your overall advice is rise above the dark days. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Yeah, it looks to be a difficult time. I see it, in various areas here. You're struggling emotionally. You're struggling. I do feel like there's been a lot of tears shed, but it's not going to last forever, Cancer. Okay, so just hang in there. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. I'll try to put out some videos in the coming couple weeks. Okay, bye.